Hey guys, how are you? I'm out. I haven't got live in a long time. In fact, I don't know how good the service is here. It might be the worst service because we're in like one of the stupidest towns ever. It's not stupid for like the normal reasons, but it's stupid because there's no Wi-Fi. So I don't know if it's good Wi-Fi. Just let me know if it's good. If the feed's crap, then we'll just cut it off and we'll do it later. But I just haven't done a live in so long because ever since I lost my office or gave up my office and moved back home, lives have been pretty strenuous, and then it's always too hot in my garage. But now it's officially weather where, you know, we can actually do things. What's going on, GT Racer? Hey guys, tell me how the feed is. How is the feed? Is it choppy? Is it crappy? What's going on? How is it? Oh, I gotta get out of the way. I gotta get ran over. Clear, clean and clear, really? Okay, that's surprising because it was like not great trying to start the live. So here we are, just me and the truck, and we are here. We're gonna collaborate with a gentleman who's, I guess, pretty big in the hunting realm. I'm a super like noobish in the hunting realm. I don't really know anything. I just know that like people who hunt are cool, just like people who fish. We're trying to collaborate with more people in that realm. So I'm gonna meet a gentleman. His name's John Stallone, and he's actually local here in Arizona to me. He's only a few hours away from me, and so some things work out. We're trying to work with him, and then some things happened, and so some things switched around. You know, long story short is I'm gonna end up picking his boat up here at this random Walmart, and we are going to you know, we're just gonna end up doing it. It's a big monstrosity of a boat. It's gonna be a boat fishing / hunting boat, because he's gonna be taking on guides and doing some other things that we don't ever do. Like everybody's like, stop doing bass boats, don't do another bass boat, because all we do is bass boats. Because I'm a huge like fishing sellout, personally. Live to fish. Been living to work lately, fishing less because I work a lot, but still, you know how it is. So we're gonna try and break through and give the audience what they want. I really do want to give you guys more things. You guys wanted a catfish boat, we're working on it. You guys wanted a roughneck / hunting boat. This is it. This is about as roughneck and huge, humongous, and monstrous as it gets. We'll be able to put one of those together for you, and we'll finally be able to look at stuff. Part of the reason why I haven't really built one is because I don't know what I'm doing. But this guy is working with people who know what they're doing, and they're gonna maybe possibly mentor me on, so we can have those things going on. By the way, if you guys are in the chat, hit the like, because that's how lives trend. Otherwise, they never get reached out to anybody. It seems like the more people like, if you're in the chat, you have to click out, like it, and then get back in the chat, I think. If you're on your cell phone. Just like, if you get a chance. My upload on the fishing on the budget build, yeah. Yeah, I just been getting, you know, I went out a few times and blanked. Like quite a few times on that boat. And so today is the first time I actually caught a fish. Today. And it was not a very impressive fish. I was hoping to like get a better run here. I gotta try a little harder, but between working and do some of these other things, and plus I'm gonna be taking a special trip in this coming week, and so I've been scrambling to get content out and certain things ready before I go on that trip, because these trips really squeeze on me and put me behind. I know, and knowing that, I'm trying to get all these things done before I go, that way I don't got anything left over. And update on the bass boat. The bass boat is getting repowered with the 60, and I know a lot of you guys said the 60 is underpowered, but since it had a 75, and how it was explained to me by them, who all they do is Mercs and outboards, all outboards, you know, from 2-stroke to 4-stroke, is the 2-strokes are rated, their horsepower at the flywheel. All the new 4-stroke EFIs are rated at the propeller. So it's a legit 60 horse. So he was saying the 75 on there, it was rated at the flywheel, but by the time, you know, it reaches the propeller, you lose about 10 to 15 horsepower. So it's really like a 50 or a 55. So it's about the equivalent, maybe even less than the 60. And so the 60 is similar size, similar, what is it? Similar size, similar weight. There was a 94 stroke there. It was monstrous. It would have sunk the boat. You guys are wanting a 90. There's no way I can stick a 94 stroke on there and it's ever going to make it alive. It'll sink. I'm going to upload a video, an update about that. Talking more about that. And then also we're going to introduce a few more products that we have some new products coming in, some stuff that you guys asked for, like those through hole brackets that we stick on the back of the transom. You guys wanted those. We're going to have those up probably tonight or tomorrow. And some other things. We got these like corner caddies. I did a few mods to the boat. Like the budget build, the cool thing about that is that because it's so conservative and it doesn't suit my tackle junkie needs, it's forced me to think about other tackle mods we could add to conservative builds to give you like the edge. And so we have a whole new line of products. And I would have never had that if I sat there fishing on my personal boat, because my personal boat will spoil you. It'll spoil you to death. It solves all problems. All problems. Like you have some people's builds, they solve some problems, create others. My boat personally solves all problems. And so I was really thinking maybe I should start maybe like struggling a little bit. That way, because when you struggle, you grow. You know what I'm saying? You get ideas. If there are problems, then you can solve them. But if there are no problems, what are you going to solve? You can't grow with no problems. You got to have problems. You know that real? I want problems always. That's real. That's real. I know it's a meme, but that's like a real. You should want problems always. If you're a man, specifically if you're a man, you need problems in life. All right. I don't want to be a life coach, but seriously, you do. You need all those things. Man, this guy's taking forever to get here. Come on, John. Come on. It's really nice out today, though. Like perfect weather. What's the weather are you guys like? Is it good? Is it freezing? In Arizona, where it's like 70s. I'm thinking it's 70s right now. 78, 77. No humidity. Like I'm out here in the sun and I'm not sweating my face off. Normally I'd be dying. So there's that. Yeah, man, we're just hanging out. What do you guys got going on? It's getting cold. What's going on, Jeremy? How are you? Yeah, I released a time lapse of the budget build. I tried to do that a little differently. People say I talk too much in videos. And maybe I was reviewing a lot of my old videos. I was like, yeah, maybe they got a point. I talk a lot. But that's only because when I watch time lapses of other people's videos, like people doing epic stuff, I'm like, that's so epic. I don't know what that part is. I don't know what you just did. Do you talk? Do you speak English? Like all that talent and all that knowledge, you don't share anybody. You just show everybody what you did, and you leave people wondering what the hell. Like when you see people put these intricate electric motors together and stuff, and you're like, what is the part? What is it called? Where do I find it? And you look in the description. There's nothing in the description. That bothers me. So I try to talk through those things, but apparently people are kind of off put by that. Hey, I think he's coming right now. I think that's him. Yeah, so I don't know what you guys think about that. Watching a time lapse without narration is boring? Huh. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys a full analysis build, like a post build about it. But the series is there, and it's like 15 videos deep. So we'll definitely give you a post review of the boat. I do like the boat. Again, I talked to you about, I'm a tackle junkie, and that's a conservative build, so we don't see eye to eye there on as far as the boat functionality, but it is whatever it is. Oh, there he is. He's coming. There he is. And he's with somebody, I think. All right, sweet. Let me go over here. All right, guys. I'll give you a sneak peek, and then I'm just gonna. I don't know if he's ready for a line. I'm pretty sure he's probably burnt out from whatever drive he had to take through. He's coming through Cali, and yeah, he's coming. What is the word on TBN Outdoors Midwest selling complete boats? That's been happening. We have that. We just had. It's just not been officialized or talked about much, but we have boat hulls there that you can buy on the boat and on the trailer. And if you want to get it modded, you got to have pretty good pockets for that, because the products themselves are expensive. But it's definitely doable. You just got to send us an email at support@tbnation.net to talk about it. Hey, thank you, Jeremiah, about the budget build series. Hey, check out this boat real quick. Oh, let me flip the camera. Can I flip the camera? There it is. Look at that thing. Now that is a big boat. I got to build this all by myself. Oh man, that's monstrous. What am I gonna do? That's huge. The 115 Yamaha show pods. Ha! That's the biggest boat ever. Hey, John. What's going on, man? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, sir. Pretty good, sir. That's a good-looking dog.
Yeah, it's my new addition.
Here. I'm sorry. I went live on YouTube. You want to say hi?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, guys, this is John Stallone.
Nice to
Down here. Yeah, the boat's...
meet the TB Nation right there.
That boat's legit, huh?
Yeah. It's a big...
That's a big boat.
Big SOB.
That is serious. Jeez.
Yep.
Huh.
So hopefully
You know,
it's going to make
it just seems smaller to me when you talked about it.
You know, honestly, it looks...
It doesn't matter. We'll get through it, but
It looks like small from the side, and then you get in it, and you're like, oh my God, this thing's big. And it's so tall, too, like...
Yeah, it's... Hold on, we're going to switch.
So, like, in the water, it really just, like, sits... Like, you can see the water line right
Oh,
there.
yeah, and you got pods, so it sits really high then, huh?
It sits so high.
Well, that's good. That's a legit 6 inches of draft. That's it, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure with all this extra weight on it, it's going to sit...
It'll sit a little bit lower, yeah. We'll be a little conscious on the way to be fine.
I mean, this boat, like, gets up to plane in, like, a second.
And so these are where the lights hang on.
Yeah.
So all he did was just weld the rails. Okay.
We welded rails. We put the frame all the way around.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah.
What? That's so thick.
Well, yeah, I was kind of worried.
That's obscene.
Such a big span, and I'm not doing as many.
Well, the good thing about it is that we'll have to frame less with that. Yep. That's thick aluminum. Man, a bullet can't go through that.
Yeah. And then the thinner stuff.
Legit.
There's thinner stuff on this gauge right here.
Okay. Yeah. I got a metal shop close to me, a real good one. That if we need anything, I'll just go there. Or I mean, and my guys will also send stuff.
Cool.
So, and we got legit center console guys.
Yeah.
With a hole. What was there?
There were speakers.
Oh, do you want more speakers?
Yeah, I've been thinking about putting a radio back in there.
Yeah, why not? Right?
Yeah, I mean,
you go balls to the wall.
Might as well, right?
Do you wanna fish find or anything?
Yeah, I have. What do I have? Laurent's Elite.
Okay.
I think coming.
All right.
So yeah, I want to put that out. I'll get that up to you.
Do you want this fixed? Yeah. We can probably fix that for you.
So this is a homemade trailer. The guy I bought the boat for built this.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a bad trailer. It just looks like it had his run in saltwater, maybe.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's very unique. Even for, like, freshwater, you don't see holes, like, legit holes in the fender.
No, he's...
That's a problem.
Yeah. But, you know what? The problem with it is I'm having a hard time with AZ's giving me... the MVD's giving me a hard time about getting it...
Bonded? Or...
Well, they want me to bond it, and they want, but now they want to schedule me, like, a month out to do my... because it's a level 2 inspection when there's no serial number on it because it's homemade.
Yeah, I have to get them over here all the time.
Okay.
I've had to bond like 5 or 6 trailers. It's terrible. It is a process.
I did it with my ATV trailer too once, and it was because I built it myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's even harder because you got to show receipts and everything for it. To build it is harder. To just buy one is easier because then you can just say nobody ever has a title.
Yeah. Ever.
It's always a permanent plate, no title.
Right. Exactly.
One chain in the front.
Yep.
The lights don't work. It's always the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, guys, I'm going to check out of here and finish up with John. He's been on the road for a while. He's got a new puppy.
Yeah.
Is it a hunting dog?
Yeah, it'll be, well, shed. I'll teach him how to shed hunt. He'll find antlers.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't bird hunt very much. Mostly a big game hunter guy.
Oh, so. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll be catching up more with John here in the future and possibly going on a podcast with him later. But I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you for keeping me company here in Walmart. It was really boring out in this parking lot. I couldn't handle it. I was wandering around aimlessly. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll be releasing a video here pretty soon. Catch you guys later.